Alright then, do we have signs of life? Alright then, do we have signs of life? We do indeed. Wait a second, let me just test something real quick. Here's what it is. It's kind of loud though. Alright then, so... Howdy. Hi. How you all doing? Who the crap is that? I don't even know. Welcome in, kid. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Saturday. Estrafel, thank you so much. Why the oof, though? It's very early in the morning for an oof, don't you think? Maybe that's the reason for the oof, actually. I saw the bang before the sound. So that technically doesn't count. This is what happens when I'm accidentally looking at the screen before shenanigans ensue. But hi, howdy. Hope you're doing good. I just woke up like 30-40 minutes ago, I think it was. And I'm waiting for caffeine to hit my bloodstream, so we're going to have a low energy Dying Light 2 stream until that happens, or until I throw my controller through the window because I hate this game. But I love the franchise and I want to get through it, so I have a love-hate relationship with what's about to happen. Oh dear. You are super sleepy. I relate to that statement very closely. It's been an interesting 24 hours, I tell you that. I don't really comment on world affairs, but holy shit. What's going on in the news right now? Oy. Anyways. Ooh. We have a 3-year stream streak. Thank you so much, kid. I appreciate that. I love the support. Thank you. I just lost my train of thought. What was I saying? It can't have been a very important train if I've already lost it. No, yeah, we'll get back into Dying Light. We're going to progress through the story as much as we can and see if we can get close to finishing it. I've been keeping an eye on Dying Light the Beast and the prices of that. It went on sale during the Steam sale, but it wasn't cheap enough for me to justify, so wait a bit longer. But I can at least finish the dang game. That's the key. Anything else? I didn't watch the Steam Awards, but I saw the Steam Awards winners page. Good to see that Silk Song won a couple of awards. Very impressed by that. I was full asleep about halfway through your streams because of time zones, so sorry if you wonder why. No, it's all good. I totally get it. I have some clocks installed, world clocks installed on my on my system, so I have a rough idea what time it is for a few different people in different jurisdictions. I never watch him or look. You never look? Oh my goodness. Outrageous, kid. How could you? How could you? But I mean, the gameplay isn't exactly thrilling, so yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Alright, we're gonna jump into some Dying Light. There'll be lots of zombies and parkour and shenanigans, and it'll be fantastic. I bet the Stream Awards. Aww. Well, at least you can't look outside then. I looked outside this morning. It looks lovely. Although I'm worried about freaking mosquitoes because it seems to have rained at some point in the last 12 hours. Which means I'll get eaten alive sooner rather than later. Which is weird because I have flash screens across all the windows and the balcony door and whatnot, so I'm like, I should be immune, but nope, they get in anyways. But excuse me. Civilization is a whim of circumstance. No, it's not. It's a herding instinct. We're playing on the controller as well. Because there's still that weird bug where if I move the mouse on the screen,
is a vulnerable thing.
the window behind it
Whim of
takes
circumstance.
focus,
At any time,
which means the game drops and I can't actually see the screen anymore for some reason. Excuse me. They get in the same way I do. How do you get in? Do they have lockpicks? I have 1 day left to decide if I want to spend money on Steam sales. So far I spent 0. I think have a look at your wish list and go that way. That's the most logical course of action. Just because there is a sale doesn't mean you need to buy anything. One thing I will say I prefer about using controller is whenever the model starts to lose tracking a bit, when I press X on the controller, it actually resets the tracking position, which is a completely unexpected and unusual thing that shouldn't really happen, but it does. I'd say, yeah, go through your wish list of games that you're interested in, go through your favorite categories on... Oh, this is right, we went through the bloody wall. I'm literally trapped in the wall. What the hell is even happening here? Let me just restart it, because we were able to move freely when we booted into the game. I remember now, we literally got stuck in a wall after waking up, and I'm just like, what? This game never fails to surprise. Oh dear. Alright, there we go. No, no. Alright, what's our next quest? Need to work with Jack Matt and his peacekeepers. So... where is that? Attend Daniel's party. Book Club 1 side quest. Ooh, book club. I am more than happy to participate in a book club, actually. Can we fast travel to that? Where are we in relation to it? We're pretty far away, actually. Which one's this? Oh, that's right, I have to be careful. There's not actually a button to deploy the paraglider when you're using a controller, so I have to use the keyboard if I want to not die. Whoop. There we go. Plenty of goodies. So what are everyone's plans for today? I just woke up, so I have very little idea what I'm actually doing today. Beyond this, of course. I don't think I can make that. Running on the streets is not the smartest decision, but at least I can't fall to my death down here. What? There's like no water textures or effects or sounds. I'm just chilling with a bowl of water. A bowl of water? Are you gonna put anything in that bowl? Like hot sauce? I don't remember those ramps having stamina. Small trip can end your whole existence. I've seen people die from falls. When standing on the ground, a small trip can end your whole existence. That is actually true, yes. I would like to think... Well, I mean, I've died multiple times in this game. So for all I know, I probably... Oh, hang on. I nearly went off the edge.
Looking for a job? Our cook needs an assistant.
You heard about what happened at the bazaar? Chaos and mayhem. This is what...
I mean, it's gainful employment. What the fuck is this emote? Hype 2026. I imagine it's AI slop, to be honest with you.
Just let me go. It's easy.
So much of what we're seeing nowadays is just AI slop. It's a desperate attempt from mega corporations trying to justify all the billions they're spending on data centers, being like, we must do this. AI is the future, and like no one uses it. Or if they do use it, they use it for things that make no money. Is there a... There we go, we just made it. I don't think I've seen a single legitimate use case for AI in my life. I mean, I have seen them in academic settings. I can think of one or two different use cases for AI. But in my personal life, I don't see a use for AI at all. So I don't really know what uses people actually have for the technology. So it's like you're spending all these billions of dollars on your data centers to run AI, which, okay, fair enough, but how are you monetizing that? Because I don't use AI. I haven't used ChatGPT in a year. Even then, the only thing I ever used it for was to make up a couple of emails and messages to colleagues that I didn't want to talk to. And that was pure laziness. I could have very easily written those messages myself. Alright.
Help me, please.
What if I don't want to help you? I'm just saying.
What's the matter?
I'm Hugh, and you're the pilgrim who turned on the electricity, right?
Word travels fast.
And word is you help people.
Sometimes. Is that why you called me?
I need help. My kid went off the water tower earlier and hasn't come back. I'm worried.
How long has he been gone?
About 6 hours now.
That's a long time.
Wouldn't normally worry. Oh, he's such a strong kid, built like an ox. But it's been such a long time.
How old's your son?
Doesn't matter. I just want my kid back. I would take care of it myself, but there are 3 young children waiting for me at home. I can't.
I don't
leave
trust
them
this guy somehow.
Okay, I'll take a look for you.
It's not. Let's meet in my place after you found him. It's on Lower Dam Promenade.
His kid is on 12. I think his kid's probably in his teens and has been kidnapped and escaped. And the guy's like, bring back my kid. I probably should have gauged that jump better. Because, I mean, if you think about it, the worst of humanity comes out during crises as well as the best. So, during a zombie apocalypse, slavery is probably going to make a comeback.
Having the power back on will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric traps.
I honor you with my presence. You can rejoice again. It would be nice if you spelled honor correctly, I'm just saying, but welcome in, Wabi. I hope you're having a fantastic, fantastic Saturday. Or Sunday, depending on your time zone. I think it's still Saturday for you. And I'm just teasing, by the way. It's legitimately fine to spell honor either way. You hate me so much? Oh, thank you. Because the opposite of... No, I'm not going to say that. That'll get me in trouble. Oh, I can't jump in public spaces. I just realized that. The game disables the jump button, so I have to walk everywhere. Oh, actually, I should check that.
Come on, girl. Interesting how this led. I got a bad
Sorry, I'm just checking one thing real quick. Alright, let's talk to... Why do we need to talk to Juan again? Who's Juan?
You have to chill out.
Oh, that's right, alcohol. I remember what we need to do now.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you.
Oh, if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing. Yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt." bottled the year before the pandemic broke out.
I'll make it 26 years old now. Wait, no, has it been 20 years in this game since the pandemic? I'm thinking of Last of Us, I think.
I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present.
I wouldn't trust this man to prepare a drink for me. I'm just saying. The fact that he's hiding what he's doing to the drinks. But we absolutely need to get him on side, so we drink.
To your health, handsome.
I do love me a good whiskey as well, so...
What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? And why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So, we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the Colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
So why did the Butcher attack the canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the Colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. It's something we don't yet understand.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
Honor and honor are different spellings of the same word, with honor being the American and honor with a U being the British English. True, that's why I said it was okay after I teased you, Arby. Different spellings are fine. Both are correct in certain contexts.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to
find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
How do I know you're not using me to make a move of your own?
Because he is, definitely.
Not your enemy, Aiden. It's a shame you don't see that. You'll get your lamps. You just gotta talk to Demolan.
Who's he?
He's my man. Sent him out to search for more lamps, but he hasn't checked in for a while.
Where can I find him?
Around here, last I heard from him. Find him. Then come back to me here afterward.
You got it.
I have a feeling that every choice we make in this game, faction-wise, is pretty much bad. I don't trust any of them. Not this PK guy, not this guy. Trusting the Bazaar people is a bad idea as well, but... yeah. Why are you having an existential crisis over there, Wabi? Unspent skill points. I've only got... We've got 2 points there. Now that we actually have ranged weapons. And then parkour points. What was one of the abilities we wanted? We'll use that. Be silent and respectful here. What's this? Oh, this is the shrine to all the fallen PKs. The Harrington Lighthouse. Well, at least he's washing his hands, so it's a hygienic establishment. You're fixing stairs with a screwdriver, eh? Wait, what am I actually doing? What am I actually doing? No, wrong button. What is this to do now? Oh, that's right here. Put the waypoint there, and then off we go. I mean, I'm probably going to jinx it by saying this, but I'm actually pretty impressed that we've got solid 60 FPS in this game after the update. Usually it drops down to like 30, 40, something like that, and then in the worst of it we get down to 10 to 15 FPS. I have to restart the game quite often as a result.
I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now...
Get over here already. Just
Get
say what you
over
want.
here. Do we have enough cash? We don't have enough cash to repair our own weapons. We don't have enough parts either. That's not good. We can't sell stuff either.
See you back here.
Alright.
I can't wait for the tournament.
Let's say that a zombie apocalypse happened. Let's say it was George A. Romero zombies where you get bitten, you turn.
You still don't remember who attacked?
They don't run, but they don't die unless you destroy the brain. Let's say that that kind of zombie apocalypse happens. What's your plan? What's everyone's plan? What are you guys doing? Because the plan that my friend and I have is basically... steal a boat. Oh, wonderful. Someone's spitting over there. Steal the boat, become pirates during the zombie apocalypse, raid the coastline.
Anyone there?
Wait, Aiden, where are you shouting? Oh, we have to go in there, do we? Let's deal with you, the spitter. Because you're just going to be a pain in the butt. Hey, buddy. Oh, wait, there's another one? Someone's spitting from the other direction. Oi, oi, oi. So wait, near the coastline, seal your boat when you go to raid something. Okay, that is an incredibly intelligent plan. We didn't think of that. So where's the other one? Oh, he's over there, is he? There we go. Now we have some peace and quiet. I mean, I can already hear the big guy in there. So I already know what's going to happen. Don't just stand there, Aiden, you idiot. Run. We have zero survival instincts, I tell ya. Face this enemy. No. We just run away. We are circling back around behind him, by the way. Because we have to finish this quest. Oh, it's caged off. I didn't see that. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll get around there. Fine, game. I guess we'll do it your way. And I should be able to circle around here. Well, the smart thing to do would probably be get up here. And then get up here. Wait, where's the big guy again? There he is. Come get some. Then he'll do his throw. And then I jump up here, although I'm kind of surprised at how slow I'm being. And then the big... Wait, you... Oh, I didn't realize that was open behind me. Whoops. See, in the original game, shooting was always a tactical choice. The noise would draw them, but sometimes you would just do it. In this game, they come no matter what you do. So it almost doesn't make sense to not just use the gun, because, like, well, they're going to attack you regardless. Wait, Esra, why am I getting bonked so much? I didn't do anything wrong. Come here to you two. Come on. Why are you just chilling over there? Anyone else? Oh. So there's randomly loot here as well. Okay, you just chill over there, buddy. I'm gonna lockpick this. It's just the most surreal boss fight I've had in a while. I officially put away my holiday decorations so I can no longer redeem Mirai for 11 months. I still haven't disabled Mariah, by the way. I'm not invoking Mariah, but I'm just saying she's still there. Where'd Wrecking Ball go? Where'd he go? He was just here. Oh, there he is. Why did that randomly explode? That makes no sense to me. Also, how did you know I'm in here if the explosion was over there? That's what I don't get. Yeah, I think if sealed away Mariah, it would just be worse next year. Yeah. I think I told you all about that TV show, the British one, where it was basically a share house of like a vampire, a ghost, and a werewolf. And the werewolf, whenever he turned, he would destroy the house. And then they loved him as friends, so they didn't actually want him to get kicked out or anything. So they put basically a giant BDSM cage in the apartment, and they locked the werewolf inside on the full moon. And he turned and he went nuts, as he always does. But the werewolf basically wasn't satisfied. So even after he changed, because he didn't get a chance to rampage inside the cage, when the dude was human, he was basically super aggressive and anxious, and he wasn't really able to live his life normally because he didn't get the chance to rampage. So I agree with that. If we don't allow Mariah to exist, she'll become angry.
Good job, man. You showed him. You're a goddamn superhero. That beast had us trapped here. Wouldn't go away. It attacked us right as we got here. Mark got hurt pretty bad. We barely escaped and huddled up here. Finally went quiet not long ago. We thought that thing had wandered off. Next thing we hear is you banging on our barricade, and then it all started again.
I'm looking for Demolin. You guys seen him?
Up top. Come on. Let's get you to a doctor.
Wait, how's he injured? He looks fine to me. I think he just has the man flu. You know, more people die to falling vending machines than they do to shark attacks. Just shows that people want this stuff. I think more people die to falling coconuts every year than do shark attacks. Alright, let me refill my water, and I'll be right back. I agree, vending machines are very vicious. They're basically giant metal coffins for products. And we put coins in them, and sometimes they eat the coins, sometimes they kill us by falling over on us.
You're Demolin, right? I'm Aiden.
Not bad, Aiden. Nice to meet you. Your skills are exceptional, and you don't look like a peacekeeper to me. So who are you?
Juan told me to check up on you and the lamps.
Ah, the lamps. Piece of cake, he says. Huh, no such luck. We found a few, but it wasn't what you would call a bountiful harvest. And it came at great cost. The corporal killed by the beast outside has a brother in the unit. He will be devastated. He is at present with a squad down south on the lower dam promenade. They have not reported in.
That doesn't sound good.
We need to find him. The boy's mother lost her husband in a dark zone just last week. Now, a son. If her other son were to perish, it would be too much for any mother to bear.
It's the plot for Saving Private Ryan, basically.
The boy's name is Sebastian. The islands are a dangerous area. Worse since the renegades overran them.
And I love how we just go along with this. It's like, we're here to make sure that you're delivering the goods you said you would. And it's like, you must find this boy and something for his mother. And I'm like, why is this suddenly Saving Private Aiden in the zombie apocalypse? Or whoever this guy is. We didn't even get his name. But such is the way, I guess. Such is the way.
Thanks for what you did out there, man. You saved our asses.
Alright. Let us see. No idea what that was. Alright. The Lost Light. We want to find the missing supplier. That's all the way over there. Let's just fast travel to the nearest thingamabob.
Hey, how you doing there?
Oh, great. Supply are quite a helpless bunch, it seems.
What did you expect? There were ordinary people before the fall. Craftsmen, teachers, gardeners, not fighters.
Oh, there's our frame drop. Yeah, let's just save, restart the game, and then that'll fix the FPS problem. I knew I jinxed it. And then my internet's now dying as well, so it's the double whammy. Ugh. Turn it off for now and again. It's fine. Can I turn myself on and off again? Will that fix all of my problems? Although I guess technically sleep is exactly that. You're awake and conscious, and then you just enter the void for, what, 6 to 8 hours a night, and then the next thing you know, you're awake and alive again. Let me try. If you're headed off to sleep, have a lovely sleep, Eshrafel, and thank you for popping in. You know, I always had this thought, just skip to daytime. I had this thought that the cells in the human body replace themselves on different schedules. So some last several years before they are replaced, some get replaced every 24 hours, and everything in between. So I always thought that every person that exists is a copy of a person that existed years ago, but we're not the same person anymore. And I always found that interesting in a way. Like, I am not the same human being who was alive 2 years ago. I am a copy of that person. So that means that we're all sort of Ship of Theseus kind of a deal. How close is this actual quest? Oh, it's like right there. And in that context, it makes you wonder, what even is existence if we're just copies of copies of copies? Is it our memories?
Shit.
What's going on?
Renegades. More of them.
Again? That's crazy. It has to be part of something the Butcher and Waltz are brewing. But why now?
Are you there? Tobias, Sebastian, do you read?
It's a pretty loud radio. Where is it?
God damn it!
It's behind me. Oh, I have to kill the renegades, do we? And of course we get a lovely, lovely...
Tobias, Sebastian, answer me, boys.
We don't get any silence as well, do we? Where are these renegades? I don't actually see them. Because the plan was going to be shoot, make some noise, let them get swarmed by zombies, and then, you know, we just clean up afterwards, but... Hang on, let me just switch the flashlight. I think there was an intense innate assumption or even need in human psyche for stability and hence the desire to interpret things as static when almost nothing is. That is very wise. And I think you're right. Did the renegades not spawn in? Where's the damn radio as well? I swear that that wasn't there a moment ago.
Sebastian, Tobias, do you copy?
Oh, you've got the radio. Well, hang on, I can't... Oh, I guess that I have to kill all the renegades before I'm able to turn over the corpse and get the radio working. But where even are the renegades? I literally don't see them. Where are the renegades?
Sebastian, Tobias, do you copy?
Can I interact with this? Can I turn it over?
Tobias, Sebastian, do you read? Just give me a sign you're alive. You there? Answer me now.
I mean, we killed that one, but where are the other renegades? Where are these? What is even going on? Can I... Is there like a walkie-talkie that's not displaying? I have no idea what's going on. Deep talk, I see. Good sheet. You make me ramble. I wonder if one of the keys to joy is to find interest and excitement and change rather than cling to what is or was. I think that's always been the same. What's wrong with me? I think it has been a long day full of all manner of shenanigans. Where are these renegades? I swear this game is bugged out. Alright, we'll have to go somewhere and then, like, restart the quest. Where's the nearest safe spot? But I mean, pursuing chaos is dangerous in and of its own right because we need a degree of stability to stay functional. Actually, I know what I can do. Fast travel here, stop and restart the game to fix the FPS issue that will inevitably arrive, and then restart the quest. Alright. Let's try that again. So there are 2 of them. Okay. Stay calm. You can't tell me what to do. Okay. No. My lamppost. How dare you? Kill the renegades. Oh, the renegades are all the way over here. And then I have to come back. Oh man, this game is just stupid sometimes. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So we go over here to kill the renegades, then we go back there, and then I'm sure the walkie-talkie will spawn. Probably. Oh, I forgot I can't do that in this game. So there's an ability in the first game where you can run at enemies and jump over them. And I just realized this game doesn't have that. So I'm so used to just running and jumping over them. But it's like, yeah, nah, you can't do that. Alright. Where's my quest? Where am I going? Hang on, you want me to go back that way? What? Would you probably have the ability to see 10 minutes in the future or 150 years in the future? I would say 10 minutes in the future because 150 years would make me Nostradamus. 10 minutes in the future would make me never have a social faux pas ever again. Alright, where the crap are we? Scary dramatic music is playing. So I know that I'm somewhere probably... Ah, renegades, hello. And of course the zombies are here and they're ignoring the renegades and they'll chase me. Up, Aiden, up. Okay. Who's next? Where are you? Come on up. Where are you? There we go. So I have to come here and kill this entire island of guys to then go back and find a walkie-talkie that I can literally hear but I can't see. Okay. I need to finish this damn game, I swear. Would you rather... Hang on. 10 minutes. Oh, you're right. Dodge traffic. Would you rather be chronically underdressed or overdressed? I'd say chronically overdressed because then I could be a Reddit mod. Whereas if I was chronically underdressed, I'd be in jail for indecent exposure. Wait, why am I turning that off? Don't I have to get up there and do the thing? Where are we going? And then... I was about to say you have no jurisdiction here, but then I was like, hang on a second. I just saw the news. I know that there is no such thing as jurisdiction anymore. Oh dear. But welcome in, Purdy. Welcome in, Phantom. Yeah, because if you're talking about chronically overdressed, then I'm thinking fedora. I'm thinking fedora, suit, vest. What? I'm haunting you. Wait, where's the way down? Usually there's like a rope or something that we can climb. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I never finished this game. You can stop anytime. I won't judge you. I appreciate that, Putty. Every day that I just about start this game, I'm thinking maybe I should just quit. Should I just quit? Maybe I should just give up. And then I don't because I'm an idiot. Said something about unlock the factions. In any case, it's my town now. And why can't I use weapons in my own facility, huh? I own this place. I am king. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history? Ooh, that's actually a good one. I would say I'd prefer people to have access to my internet history over my thoughts. Because I can be kind of cruel sometimes. I don't actually act on the thoughts, but if I'm walking along and there's like an old person being really slow in front of me, I'm like, oh god, just have a heart attack already, just so I can walk past him. I don't actually want him to have a heart attack, I just think the thought. And it would probably be not a good idea if that thought was broadcast to the ordinary people. Whereas if my internet search history leaked, it'd be like, oh look, he went to this website. I'm like, yep. And people are like, oh, that's actually a cool website. It's not like the image that people think wearing a fedora makes you a mod of some online forum. I think mainly just like people wearing it without fitting dress, classy style. The memes ruined the actual legitimate style of a fedora. Where the crap am I supposed to go now? The heck is this? Why is it outside the map? And why are they down here suddenly? Are they moving and I just didn't know? Oh, they're moving. So hang on, why the crap was I over here? Oh, God. They're actually moving and I didn't know. Oh. Can I make that jump? Yes. I was walking upstairs with a pot of boiling water and had the thought, what if I just poured this on the next person I see? Exactly. We have these intrusive thoughts, which we don't act on, but we have them. And I think if ordinary people could hear those thoughts, they'd be like, oh my god, you're a monster. I'm like, I don't act on these thoughts. There was no people there last time. And now there's suddenly people, and I'm like, Oh, now they've loaded in. What? Whoa. Alright, let's get on up out of here. There's one right there watching us. So when I dress up a bit, it'll look like the 1920s. Yeah, it's a cool style. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone? Oh. Mmm. I'm actually thinking about that one. How are you taking so many bullets, man? I would say rather lose all my teeth and get fake ones rather than lose a day in my life every time I kiss someone. I mean, it kind of depends on how often you kiss someone. Stay down. Stay down. Okay, there we go. You kissing is how you get cooties. Exactly. But I mean, technically we all have it, because isn't it called the human papillomavirus or something? And it's gotten through exchanges of bodily fluids with other humans, which is why we all have... Oh! That's interesting. The floor's glitching out. Alright. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got to kill off a few of them. Because I know the noise of this attack will cause zombies to appear regardless, we may as well just use the pistol. That's the... He's clearly not alive, buddy. No, bad zombie. Oh, come here, you. That's you done. It's like a random zombie that's just parkouring over there. Is the radio now appeared? Yes, it is. If I go for losing a day for each kiss, but I knock all my teeth out too. I mean, some people would be into that. I'm just saying. Like, the possibilities. Oh, shut up, you stupid NPC. Okay, I just need to stop this damn voice line. It's annoying the heck out of me. No, please. What, you don't... Hang on, what happens when you become 90 years old and you have no teeth, Wobby? You're not going to kiss anymore? Outrageous.
Found your men. Some of them, at least. I'm sorry to say, they're dead.
You sure? How many?
2 bodies, both quite dead.
The squad had 5 men. There are 3 others. There's still hope.
Okay, I'll look for them.
Do we have to look for them? I mean, we could just say they're dead and this guy be none the wiser. I mean, they're probably dead. Hold to use your survivor sense. You into that? Nobody is. Nobody's into teethlessness? I mean, it doesn't float my boat, but I'm not judging, you know. And you're the one that brought it up, so... I'm just saying, it's on your mind at least. Well, to be fair, slimes don't have teeth. Exactly. Don't discriminate against slimes. How could you? There is a slime VTuber in chat. That's why we don't mention teeth, we don't mention spoons. Where's this damn trail again? Oh, the trail disappears after you get to a certain point. Oh my god, why would you hurt me like this? Ow. Ah. How could you be so cruel, Wabi? Okay, I really like this weapon. Like, this is insane. What even is this thing? Scythe, unique one-headed machete. Okay. Oh, I've already modded it. Yeah, we need to keep this thing protected. I love this thing. You deserve this. Spoon, spoon never changes. I need to read that in the appropriate voice. Spoon. Spoon never changes. I am kindness in person. You are kindness in person, but then you bully everyone on the internet. How could you, Wabi? Just think about what your poor mother would say if she could see you now. She'll be like, oh, my daughter, how could she be this cruel? And then there's the zombie attack again.
They were totally berserk.
It's crazy, I know. Something must have happened to them. They used to be regular soldiers, at least most of them. But now they're more like living virals. They're mad. They kill everyone in their path.
Like mad? What do you mean?
They say Williams treats them like animals, and they go wild.
Oh, the butcher is crazy, like they say.
Crazy and unpredictable.
Okay, Wabi, alright. Here's the question to ask your mother. Here's the question to ask your mother. Is she single? Oh dear. No, here's the question. Is she happy finding out that you bully people on the internet? Oh, and there's of course a giant boss over there. Oh, criminy. We're gonna have to fight that thing. Evil has to go somewhere. It does. Would it be funny to meet a person like that? I expect to get bullied. They're just a sweetheart. Probably an anime already that. Oh, it's been done a million times. It is absolutely a trope. It's a trope that I enjoy quite a bit, actually. It's when it's called Gap Moe, where you've got a character who's either they appear like a delinquent and they're really nice, they're just kind of awkward, or some variation of that. Ew, vomit. Whoa, Blake. Hey, I was just asking the question, you know. Alright. Oh, it's all happening. Seriously, every man and his dog has come out to play. What? How'd you get behind me? Peaky bugger. There you are. There we go. I'm gonna make a million times. Yeah, exactly. But it's a good trope, I think. I enjoy it. Alright, that one's buggered off. They teleport. Yeah, they're all over the place. I have no idea what's even going on over there. Alright, any more loot? One more Molotov. Hey, buddy. Whoa. I love how he just bitch slaps the other zombies. Oh, Jesus. We'll just search that real quick. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Whee! Oh wow, I got stuck in the truck. That's not good. I'll be with you 1 second, chat. I just need to deal with all these guys. No, my favorite weapon. Okay, I have to change. What is going on with this weapon? I'm just not getting a single hit in. Why is this one so crap compared to the Whoa. Oh, criminy. Whoa! Someone's behind me as well. This escalated quickly. Her answer, that's just how she is. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get back to the boss. This weapon is nowhere near as good as the last one was. I'm actually disappointed. Let me just grab whatever loot you've got. Where's the big guy? Ah! There we go. Okay, and we're not getting any loot for killing these guys. That's disappointing as well, because normally they're actually like a rare enemy, so they're kind of worth the effort to face them, but we're not getting any loot for this. There he is. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, hitbox is terrible. Great if there was a health bar. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's more of them. Alright, one down. Why are you still alive? Alright, let's hang around over here. This is actually getting ridiculous at this point. Whoa, what the heck was that? Oh, one of you guys again. I hate these things. Oh, crummy, there's 3 of them. We're gonna run. Okay. Can you die already? Holy shit, that took forever. And we've still got to deal with mobs. Oh, shit. Holy crap, this is not going well at all. Whew. Wait, why are they like a human bandit all of a sudden? What did you got a paper cut every time you turn a page, or your tongue every time you eat? Paper cut every time I turn a page, because what I can do is hire someone to turn the pages for me. Okay, we need to loot the corpses and get on out of here, because it's nearly nighttime, and nighttime is very bad in this game. Everything that just happened is basically a cakewalk compared to what will happen at night. Okay. Follow the blood trail. Did he... No, he is up there. Okay. There we go. That is cheating.
Hey! Hello? Over here! Help us!
Would you rather kiss a zombie or eat live cockroaches? I would probably... Because the zombie would eat my face, so I'd probably go for the cockroaches, as gross as that sounds. I'd rather not... Where are you guys coming out the bloody woodwork for? I love how the zombie's like right there, just ignoring them. Alright. So apparently our goal is over here. Kiss, but you... Yeah, I mean, both of those options are gross, but I'd rather not get my face eaten off. You know? This is one of the very annoying things, is we get swarmed by zombies during every fight. Let's just get out of here. Nope, I'll just skip to this.
Hey! Stop! Don't move! Who are you?
Relax. A Demolin sent me.
Kissing a zombie but doesn't state this alive around the lips. I just sort of assumed. Good point. Kiss a zombie's feet. Quick slow death or slow death practically. Quick, no suffering please. Ay, this turned into a grim topic. Okay, cool, zombie doesn't want to kill you, but on the lips. Okay, we're trapped here until morning.
Hey, you guys alright?
Me, yeah. Sebastian, not so much.
How is he?
Pretty bad. Goddamn renegades. Don't know why there's suddenly so many of them in the center. Came at us so hard and fast. Only 7 and I managed to get away.
You able to walk?
I won't leave him alone. Not when he's like this.
He needs a new bandage. This one's a mess.
I don't have any more. Listen, did Demolin tell you about him?
Oh yeah, about his brother and father?
No, not that. Sebastian is an artist.
Devlin promised him to take him one day to Marseille, to his father's shop. He can't die like this. Please.
This should help. I'm sure I'll be fine, but I was sent here for the lamps. Where are they?
After we drove off the renegades, we reached the building. To get in, we strung some ropes across from the next roof. And that's when the renegades attacked again.
And the lamps?
They're still on the landing pad on the roof. The military hid them well, made sure no one could see them from above. Seba only saw them from the next building, through binoculars. But we didn't get a chance to finish securing the ropes.
Is there any other way to get there?
You could go through the building, but like I said, wall-to-wall biters.
You did not say that.
Gotcha. I'll try the rope.
You'd have to be a spider to climb in. And it's swarming with renegades outside.
I like taking chances. Take this, contact Emmeline, and tell him what happened here. I'll go get those lamps.
Quick death or slow death, practically. It depends on the kind of a slow death. Oh man, my model's gone wonky. Hang on a second. There we go, that fixes that. Oh, and we're down to 36 FPS again, wonderful. See, I'm a pretty spiritual person, so when it comes to the whole quick death versus slow death thing, a part of me is like, I don't want to suffer, but I need some time to prepare. And I will fix the FPS issue in a second. Cool zombie that doesn't want to kill you, but on the lips. I mean, I'm sure that kind of manga exists. Actually, I know for a fact it does. Sangoreya. I didn't finish it. I started it, but I was like, yeah, this is not really my cup of tea. But it's a zombie manga where the main character falls for a zombie girl. Just saying. And there's a lot of biting and cannibalism. Would you rather die before or after your partner? Tough question. So I will skip. Too hard to say, because both have pros and cons. I mean, if it's into it, ew. After, I'd rather carry the burden. That's true. Yeah, because if you die first, then you have to constantly be worried about, are they doing okay in life? Whereas if they go first, you'll be sad and miserable, but at least you know for sure that, well, you could assume that they'll be taken care of until you end up dying, and then you can see them again. Oh, I'm just stretching, by the way. Alright. Why is there a jar here? Okay, it is hell on earth out there at night, so we have to be very careful. Okay. What is even our quest right now? It doesn't tell me what the next objective is. Which is kind of an oversight. Search containers, so you have to get up to the roof, basically. Okay. Would you rather have a child every year for 20 years or never have any? As a guy, I'm not that worried about that question. A woman would have an entirely different perspective to that. Just saying. I mean, yeah, there's child support, but there's a lot less effort involved on my part, biologically speaking. Oh, just saying. Never, easily. I mean, that's a lot of kids. That's putting Ramses II to shame. The Egyptian pharaoh had a ridiculous number of children. And plague time. I mean, yeah. I have to pay. Oh, man, I can't get out of it. Hang on, no, I could just be like 50 Cent and declare bankruptcy, and then I don't have to pay. 20 years sounds like fun. I know, right? I mean, it would be difficult. It would be. Very difficult. My motto is already to not have kids. Which, given the state of things right now, I can totally see why people would take that approach. Work harder. I love the German mindset there. It's just like, work harder. Completely ignores the reality of freaking a child every single year. She's like, yeah, just work harder. I would have an army of 22 or more. I mean, you could make a couple of soccer teams at that rate. Alright, where's the nearest safe zone? Oh, it's quite far away, actually. Which means we are going to die a horrible, gory death. Unless we go in there. Where we have a fighting chance, actually. Where is that? That is... Why can't I see it on the map? There it is. Is there a freaking bandit up here?
How could that be?
Like, it's nighttime, my dudes. Oh, shit. We're gonna die, 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 we're gonna die. Oh, I made a mistake. I went way too far away from the UV. Oh, it's a car. I thought we... So every time you land on a car, you avoid fall damage. And I jumped on a car, but we didn't avoid the fall damage. Okay. Would you rather be beautiful and stupid or unattractive but a genius? You assume that I'm not already both. Ugh, I cringe saying that, actually. Where I live, I don't even have to work anymore. I just focus on being a full-time dad. That's true. I'm already the stupid part, so let me get the beauty. Yeah, I guess it depends on where you are in the world, too. I'm sure Japan would be super happy with 20 kids. Absolutely, they would. Declining birth rate all over the place. Oh, I was having this chat with a friend of mine, actually, because... we were like, look, is it better to be intelligent or is it better to just be beautiful and dumb in this world? And then we were both like, look, we're better off just keeping our intelligence because as miserable as we are in life, at least we're, you know, conscious, like we're actually present. Who's talking about trouble over there? That's what I don't get. Who's even saying that? Keep walking, buddy. Who is that? Oh, that's a zombie. Would you rather ask your ex or a total stranger for a favor? Total stranger. No question. He called me punk. I'm in this game. It's canonical now. Stranger there would maybe have more sympathy. Agreed. Because being smart doesn't mean you're intelligent. True. We need more heals. So... there we go. Craft some of them. Craft some of them. Good, good, good. And then what we can do... So we've got heals, heals. That's fine. That's about to break, so let's swap that with something we don't care about. Raggedy chopper. I'll have to fix these later on. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the smartest person in the room? And no, you are not funny. Oof. Shots fired. They even have crypto in this game. Outrageous. Natural stupidity or artificial intelligence? I would say natural stupidity. Because if I'm not thinking, if I'm not, like, actually being a human being, then what am I? Even if I'm smart, you know? I would probably lean towards being the smartest person in the room because I'm already miserable and maybe I can use my talents to get ahead in life. Funny, rather make people smile. Spoken like a true entertainer. True professional. Oh, crime, we have to get up there, do we? Let's try walking the tightrope. What could possibly go wrong, eh? Can't help but notice that we're walking on nothing, if you look at the feet animation. Why, yes, I'm walking on sunshine. How could you tell? Well, that wasn't so bad. But is there actually anything in here is the question. Oh, the zombies are awake. I like being funny because scientifically I am natural stupidity incarnate. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader? Bold of you to assume that I don't already breathe like Darth Vader for fun off stream. I'd never seen Star Wars, but I pick Yoda. I'm still astonished that you haven't seen Star Wars, Putty. That's just an affront. That's just a crime. This weapon already sucks. It sounds like there's something else running around in here, but I can't actually see it. Oh, there you are. There we go. I only know how Yoda talks. Wilby, don't tell me you've never seen Star Wars. I will be so unimaginably disappointed if you've never seen Star Wars. Is there actually no way up? Meaning it was pointless to come in here because we can't... Oh no, hang on. Can we go up? No. Okay, it was actually pointless to come in here because there's no way to go to another floor. That is really disappointing, actually. So what's the bloody point in coming in here, then? The game has debated us. Oh, criminy. How am I actually going to get over there? Oh, I know exactly how we're going to have to get over there. We're going to have to use the thing, aren't we? Oh no, we're going to have have to use a thing. I'm going to keep it that way for the rest of my life. I can't believe that, Putty. How could you not watch Star Wars? It's just, what? It's like a crime. An actual crime. You've never seen Star... Oh my god, Wabi. I just can't take either of you seriously anymore. This is outrageous. Speaking backwards, you must. Do or do not. There is no try. Alright, what I'm looking for, by the way, is there needs to be like a vent which has air coming up or some kind of a ladder somewhere, which is where we climb up. I'm just trying to figure out where that is. Because we can't climb through the building, I just found that out. Which means we need to find somewhere to get across. Or if there's one of those air vents, then we can just use the paraglider. Don't tell me I have to go across that way. Oh, God. Oh! I almost fell. Oh, we have to get up there. It's okay. I'm best when not taken serious. Let's strap to a chair and make them watch the most modern trilogy. Why would you torture them like that? They need to watch the classic Star Wars, not the new nonsense. Like, cruel and unusual punishment is still a crime. Somehow, Palpatine returned. Aha, that's how we do it. We go over that way then. Oh, we have to go around the whole damn building, don't we? Ugh, watch me plunge to my death multiple times. Is there a... Yep, there it is. Wouldn't be torture then. Not a crime if you don't get caught. Exactly, Pebbles. Exactly. I like the way you think. By the way, Pebbles, have you seen Star Wars? Because if not, you get strapped down right next to these guys. We're going to force you to watch the greatest film trilogy of all time. Aside from, like, The Lord of the Rings. Which is also pretty dang good. I just sleep easy. I know you cannot just defeat our evil plan like that. We're going to make you watch Star Wars. You can't just, like, sleep and avoid the whole thing. I will see you. I know. I refuse. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, hello. They weren't kidding about it being wall-to-wall biters. Wait, what? What just exploded? Oh, something exploded. Okay. Suspend in midair with cold air keeping awake. I've seen parts of it. Parts of, like, most of them. Okay, no. We are going to just, like, prepare a viewing session for all of you guys so you can all watch Star Wars. We'll just set some chairs up, we'll tie you down, you watch the Star Wars trilogy, the classics, and then you're free to go. That's the plan. Would you rather people know all the details of their finances or all the details of your level life? I'd say finances, because they're much simpler. They can have both. Yeah, kid's got the right idea. No big one. I mean, think of it this way, Arby. If you're poor and you have nothing, then you have nothing to... But of course, there's like one random one left. He's fashionably late. Alright, let's get to looting. Yeah, because if you have nothing, then you have nothing to hide, is what they say. Which is an outright lie, because your spending habits, even if you have no money, should not be, you know, property of the mega corporations. I think if you're famous, the former is fine, but to be honest, I choose the latter. Nod. I mean, my financial details, whilst somewhat hidden, are pretty basic. It's pay bills, have emergency fund, start investing in the stock market or something else which is likely to appreciate and offset it against inflation. Okay. Oh, and also have a retirement plan as well. Oh, criminy, they're everywhere. Swear I hear something about to explode again. Squelchy, squelchy. Where's the grapple button not working? Would you rather end every phone call with I love you or accidentally call your partner the wrong name during a fight? Oh. I would rather end every single phone call with I love you than ever use the wrong name, either during a fight or during sex, because that's never a good idea. Alright, we're nearly there. I really want to put speculative money back into real life to invest in tools to create things. I see where you're coming from, and I do think it's good, but maybe I'm just too jaded. Like in the past 5 to 10 years, I've pretty much given up most hope, and I just focus on cash these days. The heck was that? I think there's something big up here. Yeah, that's the sound effect for one of the big ones. Oh, there's a big one up here. Where is he? Oh, he's in there. So he's going to burst down any second now. And your thought process is to open the door, Aiden. What a smart man you are. We're a genius, I tell you. Instant crash had many crypto bros. The Socrates out of life, literally. I actually broke even on the crypto market after all the shenanigans went through.
I'm fine, but I took a fall. The lamps are busted in this one. Gotta take care of that thing up top and check the other container.
Admit it. Juan's your type.
What? The one, get lost.
You deny that quite strongly, Aiden. I mean, Juan is a handsome man. He has man of means. Would you rather the police hunting you down for a crime you didn't commit or a serial killer actually hunting you? Those are both honestly pretty horrifying prospects, because I've read research which suggests that police will actually find excuses to charge you with things. Like, they double down. So if they've already got you on something you didn't do, right? Then they're going to potentially plant evidence and just try and get you on more charges because they think they're doing the right thing. And being hunted by an actual serial killer is also quite horrifying. I wasn't really expecting Bitcoin to take a hit, but it's funny. It's not funny. Bitcoin's the last crypto that I hold. How do we get out of here? Oh, that way. It looks like there's a ledge there, but apparently there's not. Aha. The yellow paint never fails you. Oh, wonderful. We're hanging off the side of a building. That's very safe. Would you rather confess to cheating on your partner or catch your partner cheating on you? I would just, like, not cheat. So in that scenario, I'm always going to have a partner cheating on me, which is heartbreaking. Why do you hurt me so, Wabi? Why do you say these things? Oh, we are so screwed. Oh, we are so screwed. Can I interest you in a chocolate coin? It has no value, but it's yummy. I wholeheartedly accept this chocolate coin. I think it's fantastic. But you need to come up with an awesome crypto name for it, like Choco Plus Coin or something. You like seeing me suffer? Ouch. Sadist in action right here. Why buy if it's not Hershey's? I don't know. I don't like Hershey's. I've tried it before. It's just ugh. I prefer European chocolate, to be honest. I hear something beeping. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, Hershey's is not good to me, and I'm American. It's made for me. Yeah, apparently it has some weird kind of flavoring to it, which Americans get used to, but the rest of the world is just like, ew, no. I have tried Hershey's before. Not really my cup of tea. Norwegian Swiss chocolate superior. Heck, Austrian chocolate superior. I'm happy with just the Aldi stuff. And that's made in Germany. Favorites from Germany. Yeah, I usually get these bars which are like $5 down here, which means they're like $2.50 US or something. I just get them from Aldi. And they taste better than most chocolates out there. The exception being Mars, which is still pretty good, but those are just suffering from shrinkflation at this point. Door open. You have an Aldi in Australia? Yeah, we have Aldis in Australia. I shop there all the time. Aldi's the cheap option. Down in Australia, we have two major supermarket chains that are basically a duopoly. And then we have one smaller chain, which is super expensive, but it's the only other option. And then we have Aldi, which is nice and cheap. But they're not that common compared to the big two. Where'd you come from? Oh, there he is. Yeah, we open the door and he'll be in there. I thought so. Hey, Plague, how you doing? Would you rather share an on-screen Chris Leonardo DiCaprio or George Clooney? Neither of those options are particularly appealing to me. I'll choose DiCaprio because Clooney's now a happily married man. Can I pick both again? See, Kid has the right idea. He's saying yes to everything. And he's winning every time. Okay, we've got that. Let's finish looting the place, then we open those doors and it's a fight. I mean, we could just climb on top and stay up there, actually. That's probably the smart option. Oh, this is going to get noisy. Why pick? See, Cousin Plague has the right idea. As does Kid. Would you rather lose your long-term memory or short-term memory? I would rather lose my short-term memory because I don't want to forget who I actually am. Alright, enough shenanigans. Boss fight time. This is going to be fun. Maximum effort. Oh, that takes the tension right out of it. We have to actually pick the lock where the boss is. At least I assume he's behind these doors. Oh no, he's down there, is he? Oh, that makes it worse. Well, hang on. It says kill the thing on the roof. There is no demolisher on the roof. Would you rather get hit on by someone 20 years older than you or someone 20 years younger? I'm happy with either. I am more than happy with either. Hang on a second. No, I'm not. One of them's illegal. Wait, hang on a second. Let me think about this. Yeah, actually no. 20 years old is better. 20 years for most of us is a toddler. Yeah, exactly. I had to think about that. Old women's my thing. Yeah, Woody there is a hag enjoyer. I was about to say he's a plague enjoyer as well, which is true, but he's a hag enjoyer. And I see the appeal. I really do. But he's a man of culture. Exactly. I hope I'm going the right way. He's not about to bust through the roof, is he? Would you rather be married to someone stunning who doesn't think you're attractive, or married to someone ugly who thinks you're gorgeous? I would rather be married to someone that I love and that loves me, regardless of everything else. Is that the most cliche romantic answer ever? Yes, but that's all I care about. Oh, he's on that rooftop. Okay. That's why. So I don't need to come down here. Is there a way up through here? Yes, there is. Okay. Aha, now, hang on. Wait, where is this guy? Kill the demolisher on the roof, and we're right here, but where is he? I'm confused. Did he just not spawn, or... Is there somewhere I'm supposed to go? It says right there, but he's not here. Oh, I'm confused. Ugly personality is more important as long as they're chill. It's cool. Yeah, I think that's it. But is the true answer, Punk? Would you rather sell all of your possessions or sell one of your organs? Which organ are we talking? Can I sell both? Then I could spend all that on something cooler. See, here's the thing. Wylvie has all these questions, and then Kid has the best way to just mess with her. Completely subverting the whole process. And I'm just watching the chaos unfold, and I'm loving it. He has to be... I'm not... Because I can't tell if he just hasn't spawned in. Or is he actually below us? And why is the radio tower in red? I don't get it. Alright. Alright, I'm sufficiently confused, but that's fine. Let's just go to the top of the radio tower. Why? Because it's in red. I think we're supposed to do something like that. Look, I don't think any of my organs are going to make much, so I got to add my possessions too. Oh no, kidneys are quite expensive. Or so I hear. And you can live with one kidney. Oh, I see what's happening here. I'll be trying to redeem myself from earlier. Yeah. It's kind of not working. But it's good fun. Besides, I could use distractions in this game. You already have it, Putty. I don't have context what happened earlier. No, so Wabi's a fellow streamer, and I caused some mischief in her chat last night, so this is karma. Wait, why? Why did I let go of that? The climbing in this game is stupid sometimes. I just ended and you survived, but we lost all of our points because we died. Typical. Alright, can we at least figure out where this damn guy is? This demolisher, so we can have the fight and finish this dang quest? Now he spawned. Okay, he literally didn't spawn last night. That's why we couldn't frickin' finish it. Hide around here. Whoop. Oh, that wasn't so bad. He was sleeping, tired zombie. Maybe he's just not allowed to spawn at night for some reason, but then why did the game drop us into nighttime after we go to the... I don't know. This game is just jank sometimes. Would you rather have a tattoo of the title of the last book you read or the last TV show you watched? The last book I read, and I'm not finished it yet, is called Burning Chrome, which sounds pretty cool. The last TV show that I watched was The Terror, which is pretty cool. So I can have a tattoo on me which says Burning Chrome, or I could have a tattoo on me which says The Terror. Both of those are pretty not bad, you know? Just saying. Neither then, because I can't go to the hot springs in Japan. Oh, that's right, because in Japan they think that anyone with tattoos is part of the Yakuza, so you're banned from going into hot springs. So even if you have, like, normal tattoos, normal in the Western sense, they don't let you in.
Hey, Demolin, got your lamps. 12 crates, maybe more. All untouched.
Très bien, my friend. Tobias told me you helped him as well. Many thanks. Tu es très débrouillard.
Thanks. Whatever that means. There's too much for me to carry on my own, and no way I'd make it through the infected while loaded down.
The boys can get to the roof and manage the lamps themselves.
If they can get to the roof and manage it themselves, why did I need to come here then?
We secured the lamps, but the squad hit a snag when the renegades...
Not over the radio. Come to my quarters on the ship.
So over in New Zealand, there's people called the Maori. They're the indigenous population there. And they have ceremonial tattoos. So they'll have tattoos on their face if they're a community leader or an elder. They'll have tattoos in their body as well. It's pretty important culturally for them. I've heard stories of them not being able to get into hot springs when they go to Japan because of the same thing, because the Japanese don't understand that you can have tattoos for cultural reasons in different countries and peoples versus the Yakuza, which just have it as part of their approach. I still don't know what the top of that's for. And I want to find out. So let's try getting up there again. I don't know if every single hot spring is that strict. I know they're supposed to be, but I don't know if they make exceptions for non-Japanese. Where's the next yellow thing? Rules are rules, yeah. Would you rather be criticized or be ignored? Who am I being criticized by, is the question. That's too far down. That one. Was there any reason to come up here, or... Can I... No, I can't actually climb that, so there's no freaking reason for me to come up here. Why did I come up here? Is there a way for me to jump? Ugh. No, there's not. Okay, this is a pain in the butt. The game's like, you should climb up here, and I'm like, okay. But it's like, I can't actually get down. Alright, I'm going to have to use the paraglider, which is going to go poorly. There's actually no control for the paraglider. Using the controller, so I have to switch to keyboard temporarily. Probably some of the move around only later. No spoilers. Ah, gotcha. You can book private ones. That's the only way to experience it from what I understand. Gotcha. Criticize, at least I can learn from it. See, that's a very positive approach. I would rather be criticized than ignored. Okay, let's swap weapons. What am I supposed to do now, actually? I need to find one. Yeah, one. That's the ship. So you have to go all the way back there. Is there a close by quick travel point? Yes, there is. No, there's not. Dagnammit. Is there really nowhere we can... quick travel that's closer? Surely we can... Oh, apparently not. Okay. Oh, criminy. Oh, the closest we can quick travel is here. I'm already ignore most anyways, simply because I like presence by being a ghost. It is in the name, Phantom. But it's fine, we don't ignore you. Wait, no, I don't need to go this way. I need to go up. Leaving now, I know you're allowed to be sad, but you can hope that I'll come back with wonderful questions. Have a fantastic sleep, Wabi, and thank you for popping in. You've given us much food for thought. We're 357, we're super far away from it. That's fine, we'll get there. Oh, we missed it. We missed the jump, how could we? What are you doing, Aiden? Climb. It's all you're good for is to climb. There we go. Alright, good night, Wabi. Where's the fastest way? Can we make that jump? No, we can't. Oh, damn it. We can't climb that either. That's a pain in the butt. Well, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. So let's heal up real quick. It's funny though, because straight on my left, somehow, someway, people still forget that I'm in the room. I mean, the solution there is to become the loudest person in the room. Because then they can't ignore you, you know? Oh, we can't climb that. Alright, we need to go to the left. PK won't know what hit him. You guys are ex-PK. Oh, this was a bad idea. 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 There you go. Come on, guys, defend me. They're just freaking out over there. I have a high natural sneak stat. I mean, that's quite useful. They're not going to chase me all the way in here, are they? Where I can't actually deploy weapons and defend myself. That's fine. Well, if you were a group of super mutants, you'd be happy to meet my ambassadors, Pineapple and Hot Potato.
Law and order. Ain't no other way to save us.
It's a shame to admit it, but I cried when the city lit up.
Alright, let us meet with Juan and progress this quest. I'll never forget Germantown Police Station. It was the terminal was outside the Germantown Police Station from, I think it was some nuns who were basically providing shelter for refugees right after the bombs fell. And just the stories that they were telling in those terminals, that's the part that got me. There was some good writing in that. I'm actually going to go back and play Fallout 1. Because I got it on sale for cheap during the Steam sales. All 3 of them. Don't tell me he's doing what I think he's doing.
Mission accomplished.
Well, at least he's not a jealous man.
Do you know what that is, Aiden?
Caviar.
Looks like mouse turds, buckshot.
Dios, que triste. These are eggs, Aiden.
You have some really small chickens.
Fish eggs. Belugas, to be exact. Straight from the Caspian Sea. Dissolving on your tongue, you taste the waves of a black, deep sea in a faraway land. The world is full of beautiful things, beautiful sensations. Pretty boys and pretty girls. But humorless grunts don't notice that.
What do you mean?
You can't be obsessed with political machinations and enjoy the beauty of life at the same time.
Who do you mean?
The Jack Matts and Aidens of the world. Such a shame you picked the wrong team.
Only team I'm on is my own.
Sounds lonely. I'm not a fan of loneliness, you see. Did Matt reveal to you what he'll do with those lamps in a place without power? And how he plans to carry out this suicidal mission?
Nope.
As I thought, take this and call him. Tell him the lamps will be delivered to the TV station.
Matt, the lamps are ready.
Got it, Aiden. Good work. I hope Juan didn't give you any trouble.
Juan said that the TV station has no power. What good are these lamps to us if we can't turn them on?
Juan's just fucking around. Don't worry about that. Aiden, it's time we meet and talk about how to take that damn antenna. Wait for my signal.
Roger. That.
Well, I hope you like taking orders, Aiden. Because Jack loves giving them. Stay close to your radio. You'll be informed of the meeting shortly. Take care of these two for me, will you?
Hang on a second. What does he mean by take care of? They look...
Play, sweet thing.
They look pretty chill to me. I'll leave him to it. They sell the collection too. Yeah, that's what I got. I got the Fallout collection, which has 1 and 2, and all of the like tactics and the other things. I already own Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Like doing a sneak build with the loudest gun, someone getting away with it. That was Fallout though. If your sneak skill was high enough, you could do some ridiculous things, but if it was low enough, you get busted even if you're wearing a stealth boy, which I found annoying. Guy sounds like a disgruntled clown. He's dressed like a clown too. If you look at his outfit, he's basically got the jester, medieval jester kind of attire.
Pilgrim, I heard you saved the day in Lower Damer. Thanks. I had a brother.
Hang on, was that what I think it was? Yes, it was. Workshops. New Vegas. Did I hear New Vegas? Yes. Remember the mission in the base game of Fallout New Vegas where you go into the Red Rocket factory with all the ghouls? The children of the... Oh, children of the something. I can't remember what it is. But they're all following Jason Bright as a cult. And you've got that stealth section you need to do where you can either fight and kill all of the super mutants, or you can stealth your way through and then talk to the leader of them and then peacefully resolve things, which is what I always try to do.
Don't think I could have handled that. Well, I couldn't. Yeah.
But if you don't put enough points into stealth, then even if you have a stealth boy, sometimes they spot you. Right, followers. Yeah, that's it. Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn.
I hope Jack Matt deals with these damn renegades. Don't want my name ending up in
I think-
just a browser on the streets.
You're not just a browser, are you? Yes, I am Firefox. Children of the Corn, I think that's based on a story from John Wyndham. Midwich Cuckoos, I think it's called. Why is no one letting us sell things? That's what I want to know. Where is this weapon that I wanted to keep? That's the one. We don't have any blades? That's why we can't fix our weapon? Does he sell blades? Does he sell blades? He doesn't sell blades?
Hope to do business with you again.
This is a joke. I need to protect my weapon. I think I've had 40 to 60 in the sneak when I walked into a police station. I had no sneak kit, it was just me in the armored vault suit. It's my favorite game. New Vegas is a fantastic game. I absolutely love it. Definitely my top 10. It sucks that we never got another game by that same team in the same style. Because they would have done an amazing job. But it is what it is. We need to sell some stuff. And then buy some blades and then repair this weapon of mine.
Your wish is my command.
Sell.
Gimme, gimme. Thanks for selling me your spare.
Get rid of that, get rid of that. Hang on to that, because that's really, really good. For some reason, that's really good. The Rude Stick. I didn't even know I had that, but I like it now that I've got it. They were just brought in to make a filler. Yeah, the Obsidian team was just brought in to make something while they were working on Fallout 4, I think it was, or Skyrim or something. But they did a fantastic job with that franchise.
Yes, there it is. Yep, I'll take that. It ain't no dead man's chest, but I'll take it. About time I ran across one of these.
We'll never sell these two because they're unique items. Aha, blades.
Ain't no barnacles on your wallet.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
Let me wrap that in newspaper for you. Tell everyone you got some fine booty right here.
I say that the contract signed for that deal was notoriously bad. They missed the bonus by just 1%. I'd sack half the team. Yeah, I mean, that's basically big studios screwing over the little guys, or smaller guys in any case. That's what always happens. I was listening to a YouTube video the other night which was talking about the Atari Lynx handheld console. Now, that's way before my time, but the console, apparently, the guys behind it partnered with Atari, and then the guy who owned Atari basically made a contract which was impossible for them to meet, just so he could refuse to pay them on time for games they were making for the system, and he bankrupted the studio that brought the game console to him in the first place. So the contract was they would deliver software to him, and then he would have 10 days or whatever it was to review it and then send back any bugs, and they have to fix it on time within the 10 days to get paid. And then what he would do is he'd receive the source code, he'd ignore it for 9 days, and on the 10th day he'd find every single little thing he possibly could to make as many bugs as possible, submit it back to the developers and say, you've got 1 day to fix all of this, or I refuse to pay you for the software, and I'm keeping it anyways if there's anything wrong with it. And he basically screwed them over and bankrupted the studio. I guess the moral of the story is always read the fine print. Can you repair my stuff? Yes, you can. Please fix this. We have no more blades. Does she have any blades? She doesn't. Oh, yes, she does.
Won't want to mess with you.
Okay, so that's repaired. That's now repaired. Can we... Max durability. Ugh. We need more military tech to upgrade that. None of those are remotely good.
I hope you'll recommend my shop.
We will absolutely not recommend your shop, ma'am. This Tim K is working with Bethesda on the plot now directly since they're both Microsoft now. What, you mean for Fallout 5, or is he working on something else? Because I've checked out his YouTube channel. I've seen him talk about game dev and some other things. He's got some interesting ideas. We need to replace that with Scythe. Where did this come from? And we'll put the inhibitors charm on it. So we have a baseball bat with spikes, we have a bow and arrow, we have a gun, we have a katana. The katana we swap with the scythe because the scythe is badass, and then we can sell the rest of these or scrap them. Even though they're pretty decent weapons, actually.
I hope Peter survives. He's one of our most dedicated men.
Wait for Matt's summons, so we'll get a random call over the radio in a second. I hate the main story writer. Guy Emil. Emil's the guy responsible for the story for Starfield, the space game that Bethesda made, which was panned globally, and which doesn't sell very well, and which the modding community also gave up on because it's so bad.
Damn renegades.
That's actually impressive.
If the reports are true, supply would
That you've done that poorly. Okay. So it's the game is basically saying, okay, you need to do side quests now. Side quest time. Ugh. which is fine. We'll have to do this one. But we can do that later. Alright then. He thinks people don't care about the plot and thinks that people are too dumb to comprehend a story in an RPG, that people only care about the duct tape reward. Doesn't even understand the idea of role-playing games anymore. I think that's true of a lot of writers these days, is they don't understand the medium anymore. They just randomly produce things. They don't really consider anything. Like back in the day, you had no budget, no awesome graphics, no incredible stuff. You had to make your story work, or at least have just a fun gameplay loop to keep people interested. Nowadays, you've got star power of studios. Bethesda's a household name. When a Bethesda title comes out, we can expect jank, and we can expect it's going to be quite a few hours. But, yeah, Starfield was just awful. From what I hear, I haven't played it yet. I keep waiting for it to go on sale for a cheap enough price to justify, but it always stays around $118, and I'm just like, yeah, no. I'm not paying that much for that game. I'd pay $20 for that game, maybe $30. But I'm not paying, God, $80, $90 or $115 or $118 or whatever the crap it is. I've seen it at all these prices, by the way. I'll watch it. I've got it wishlisted, and I see the price go up and down during all the sales, and I just never go near it. Large way I stopped buying games on day one. I'll still buy day one games if I want to take a risk on them. The example was Routine. So I'd heard good things about it, and then I bought that game on day one when it came out. And it was fun. I enjoyed it. Very weird, but I did enjoy it. But in any case, I am going to wrap things up for now, just because I need to take a break, get some walking in, head out, grab me some chips or something. It's Sunday, so I have nothing that I need to do today, and I'm not working on Monday. I actually go back to work on Thursday next week, sorry. So I'll have a few more days where I stream at odd days and times and basically be a lazy bum while I'm on paid annual leave. But yeah, I go back to work on Thursday. So, yay, he says while inwardly crying. I'm not looking forward to it, because I planned out all of my work in advance, so the past 2 weeks have been under control. I haven't checked in work. I have no idea what's happened in my absence, but the last 2 weeks should have been planned, and if they followed the plan, everything should be fine when I get back. If they didn't follow the plan, I'm going to come back into a clusterfuck. But, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Yeah, and as much as I gripe about work and not wanting to work, which is true, it's one of those things you need to do. At the end of the day, you need to put food on the table and whatnot. So, here's what it is. But anyways. I hope the game auto-saved. If it didn't, I'm in trouble. That's fine. I'm sure it auto-saved. But, yeah. I'm going to wrap... Oh, hang on. I'm going to wrap things up for now. Like I said, I am free today. I'm actually doing something IRL tomorrow, so I won't be around for a bit. Which is fine. But, yeah, just wanted to say thanks so much for everyone who popped in to catch the stream, and for anyone who catches the VOD later. Wishing you all a good day, afternoon, evening, and good night, depending on whatever you've got going on. And, yeah, well, let me just see if there's anyone we can raid out to. That's the next question. Oh, man, he's doing Bloodborne again. Oh, I don't know how someone can do that many challenges in Bloodborne. I really don't. But we're going to do it. So we're going to raid out someone called Apocalyptic Sandstorm. He is one of the professionals who plays Bloodborne and then does the challenges like no heals, no hits, no anything. It's impressive. I still haven't played Elden Ring yet, even though I bought it during the sales. That's my next Souls game that I'm planning. But yeah, we're going to raid out to him. Until next time, thank you so much, and hope I'll catch the next one. But until then, bye-bye.